Good morning, everyone. My name is Mr. Wakpao, the CEO, Wilrit Agro Farm. It's my pleasure to address the Opinion Coin community this morning, and I will be delighted to inform you that TBC is a great coin. TBC has come to stay, and we are going to be very happy about that. If you have not gotten your TBC, I will encourage you to do that. If you already have your TBC, I advise you to keep hold of it. And if you have not been promoting TBC, I encourage you to join us to promote TBC. It's really mouth-watering to promote TBC. Promoting TBC comes with great benefit, which many of us don't understand. So before I go into details of how we sell our products with TBC, how we sell our product accepting TBC. Let me first of all address this issue within a community and also air my view. You see, admin has been doing a wonderful work out there. Admin have been working very hard to make this coin useful to all of us, to unlock the full price of TBC, and we appreciate his effort. You see, many of us don't really understand how this is going to work out, and many of us also venture into TBC not having the knowledge of what TBC ideology is all about, the vision of TBC. So, and these are the people I think that are they are the one causing problem in the community and then taking us backward. Yes, why I am saying this is because these people don't really have proper education about what TBC is all about. And we know if a child does not have proper education, that child is bound to misbehave or have a wrong understanding or perception of things as it were. So now this set of people that join TBC, they are the people who don't read the blog, and they do not attend send button meetings. So they only depends on what their fellow TBCians is going to tell them. They are also listening enough to what non-TBCians are saying to them. That is the worst part of it. They are listening enough to what non-TBCians are telling them or saying about TBC, and they have forgotten that it is their own responsibility to be in control. As I want to use myself as an example. You cannot come and talk evil about TBC where I am. I am not going to fight you. I'm not going to quarrel you. But I will defend TBC in a manner, in a much more critical way, and that at the end of the day, you that have come to condemn TBC will be asking questions on how you will join TBC. I'm going to tell you, just as someone that is fully into the business, someone that have fully understand the vision, I will explain everything to you in a way that you are going to understand it. And by the time you understand it, you start asking questions on how you can join TBC. But many of us out there, we allow the breeze to blow us off. The moment somebody come and start telling you, oh brother, you have been holding this coin, you are not spending it, what is the need? You keep this coin in your wallet and you are not spending it, what is the need? Ha 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 ha. They start laughing at you, and then you say, oh, and what the TBC admin has done this, TBC admin is this. So because you don't have the knowledge of what TBC is all about, you are just like a passerby. You don't really want to. And the worst part of it is that most of these people, their mind are already made up. Number one, they hardly listen to reasons. All they know is that thing that is already in their mind, and that is what they want to practice. That is what they want to execute. They don't care about any other thing. Now, a lot of promo admin have introduced into TBC. But before going into that problem, I want to tell us how all of these promos are going to work out. Many of us already know that we have admin credit, we have a merchant promo, we have a merchant referrals bonuses. We also have a TBC bounty as a bonus, or as a way of empowering promoters. We also have a bounty contest. All of these are there for me and you to take full advantage of it by doing what? By getting involved. By trying to learn. By constantly practicing what you have learned. Yes, you don't just do it maybe one or two times, you feel that, oh, it's not working, I can't do it. Perhaps there are so many other things you have tried that are not working, and that is why, and you give up, and that is why you are still where you are today. But if you find something that others are doing already, and they are progressing, they are making profit, they are living good, they have changed their story, and then your opportunity to meet that, you don't just do it and then feel that it's not working. How is it not going to work for you? Why will it not work for you? It is working for others, and you think it cannot work for you. I don't agree with you. I don't. So now, TBC admin has been focusing on number that we have to grow the community. Many of us are saying no, we need to start changing the money first before the community will grow. But that is not true, because there is nobody out there that is going to bring his money and start giving you for free in the name of exchange. Don't expect that. It is with the TBCians that can develop TBC. Using myself as an example. Moment I understand the vision of TBC, I key into it, and I've worked very hard. I've recruited a lot of people into TBC, and the TBC has been a very big blessing to my life. Now, TBC have made me millionaire for over 2 years now. I've been counting in millions. I have achieved a lot with TBC. So, and now I felt it is time to give back to the community. It is now time for me to give back to the community what the community have given to me. Although I would have started it long ago, but the environment was not conducive as at last year, or even within the first 2-3 months of into this year. But the moment admin introduced admin credit and merchant promo, Bitcoin bounty, and the rest of other bonuses, then I now said, okay, this is what I've been looking for. Admin have already finished everything. We are looking for this empowerment so that we can now come in as merchants and start selling and accepting TBC. It wouldn't have been possible if I had remained a poor, wretched guy I was before I joined TBC. This wouldn't have been possible. But because TBC have already empowered me, I built my poultry with TBC money. I built my 2 houses with TBC money. I bought my car with TBC money. My marriage, my wedding, everything TBC. My children go to school at the best school. The kind of schools I want them to be is TBC. I live in a mansion today is TBC. So now I have built a poultry. I have built a fish pond. I have built a snail farm. I have built so many. I'm coming up with so many things. And they will be accepting TBC. So that is the area that I believe that admin is heading to. When we grow, we start accepting this. I am doing this today. Tomorrow, another person will pick up from where from a different direction. Today, now I'm into domesticated birds like chicken, ducks, and then I'm also into other livestock like snail and all of that. So some other person is going to pick up from maybe finished goods, or maybe other products. So before you know it, the world will begin to say, oh, these people are really. So now me that is already accepting TBC for my chicken, I can now use the money that the TBC coin that you pay me, you pay to me to purchase from the other merchant that is also selling a different goods, which I might be in need of. Assuming now we have another merchant that is accepting TBC for finished goods. When I sell my chicken with TBC, I can go to his own shop and use my TBC, the money I made from selling my TBC, to purchase from his own shop. And by the time we have so many merchants, scattered all over the places. That means now you just say you go to the other place, you use your TBC and you purchase from another person. That is just how it's going to work out. There's no other way. So the problem we'll be having all along is how to restock our shops. If we run short of goods, if we run short of stocks, how are we going to restock it? That has been the problem. Many people are out there and they want to be accepting TBC. Many people have tried and they failed. They did not fail because they wanted to fail. They did not fail because they wanted to scam some people and then they will fail. No. They failed because their calculation was wrong. They could not be able to raise enough fund to restock after selling the one they have, because TBC have not the TBC price have not been liquid, so they cannot use it to restock their goods. So, but you see, what many of us don't really understand is this: we need to restock after selling, and that is the only way the program, the initiative, that is the only way it can be sustained. Yes, that is the only way it can be sustained, by selling and restocking, and then you say you restock, that is the only way it can be sustained. So Now, many of us don't really care about that. Nobody, okay, now I've already said I'm accepting TBC and I'm accepting 100% TBC. Nobody is asking question, how do you intend to restock when you say? Everybody is just interested in buying and buying and buying. Oga, I need 5,000 beds. Oga, I need 20,000 beds. Oga, I need this. So now that is to the kind of mindset that this set of people have. And these are the group of people that are causing problem in the community. These are the set of people that are causing problem in the community. Believe me. Because the first question, that's a good idea. Okay, he's accepting 100% TBC. Okay, do you have a group that I can join? Okay, let me join your group. You join the group, you start asking questions first. Okay, this really great. We appreciate your effort to contribute in promoting a TBC, to make your own contribution or to impart. But sir, may we know how you intend to restock your shop when you run short of stocks, since you are accepting TBC? Nobody is asking that question. Everybody is just like, maybe I am the one that is just that, looking at me as if though I am the chicken. The moment the egg that I have been able to lay, or okay, when I lay a lot of egg, then I will hatch it and then I will distribute it, and I'll start laying other I'll start laying more eggs, and then when that one, even the chicken that is laying the egg will lay egg and lay egg and lay egg and then get tired and it will not be able to lay egg again. So what we should be thinking about is how to restock the shelf so that the program will be sustained. And that is I must tell you that before venturing into this business, I have already calculated, I have already done my analysis, I have already finished everything on how we are going to restock. But people are not asking that question. Nobody is asking the question of about how do you intend to restock. This has been the problem in TBC. Everybody is interested in buying. If Dangote says today that he is accepting TBC, or he wants to introduce an air changer, it will not take 1 month and Dangote will run dry. We will suck him and he will be left with nothing, because only one person can buy everything that Dangote has. So many of us are not really thinking in that direction. And that is why it is difficult for us to start thinking that Bill Gates is going to introduce an air changer, or Dangote is going to introduce an air changer, or most of these world literature men are coming to introduce an air changer for us. No, we are the one to get into the business of TBC and then start accepting it. Gradually, these people will also start accepting it. Like I personally, I am accepting TBC, 100% TBC today now, because of the merchant promo, because of the admin credit, because of the bounty, because of bounty contest, because of merchant referral bonuses. These are where the platform that admin have provided for us to leverage on in terms of restocking our shops. But many people don't understand that. So I want to tell us that we can still make TBC great. We have everything it takes to make TBC great. I love this coin. This coin is the last hope for the common man. Yes, this coin is the last hope for a common man. And we have to acknowledge that. We just have to acknowledge that. So, and if this is the last hope, we must defend it with our strength. We'll have to defend it with our blood. We have to come out in mass to tell the world, to educate the world about TBC. We don't just have to sit back there after purchasing the coin. Some of us even got it free. And then you just relax and you just be and let everyone else just do the work. Let everyone else just do the work. And then when you are waiting for everyone else to do the work, tomorrow you wake up and you even start condemning the coin. So this will not take us anywhere. This is not going to take us anywhere. We have to wake up. I joined TBC as I would if it will not sorry, if it's not going to mount to maybe understatement or exaggeration, I will say that I joined TBC as the poorest guy in the community. But today I'm one of the richest guys in TBC community in terms of those that TBC have made rich. It only takes courage. It only takes determination to do that. Are you telling me that you are not courageous enough to make yourself rich so that you can also empower others? Are you telling me that you don't have determination to make you don't have that inner strength that can push you into taking yourself to a different level? You can do more than that. Don't place so much limitation on yourself. Now I'm talking about the $25 monthly admin fee. That is really great. So many of us are condemning the admin fee, but we don't know how much admin is spending on TBC server. If any of us have tried one way or the other to create a website for his business, you will know what it takes to maintain a server. Maintaining a server is not just about paying the hosting fee. It's about updating the site, bringing in different platforms, different applications, different logins into your site. So, and each one you want to bring. If you watch TBC Klengo Cash account, if you watch your Klengo Cash account, you will notice that every now and then there are so many plugins that are being input into the into the server. There are so many plugins, and those things cost a lot of money to develop. This is about getting experienced developers, so that whatever you ask them to do, that is what they will do. It is not about bringing something that is already existing and then putting into your server. So, but many of us don't have knowledge about that it costs a lot of money to do that. Try to develop a server. Not just a website, not just a roadside website that people will now go and copy a template. But you just tell them what you want. They will go and look for an existing template and then and work on that. And then it will just remain stagnant like that. You will not see update. You will not see anything. The site can never be upgraded. It will just remain that way. It will just remain stagnant. So we know that admin is spending a lot. And even looking at it, admin, he have not even increased the fee for himself. Admin increased the admin fee so as to encourage promoters. As first we thought that TVC was a scam. Today now we know that admin, it was never a scammer. Today we know that TBC is no longer is not a scam. Then if we now know that TBC is not a scam, if we now know that admin is not a scammer, what is expected of us is to support admin. How do we support admin? By attending the send button meeting, by paying the admin fee monthly, by going out there to spread the news about TBC, by telling others what they stand to gain if they have TBC. What I have gained today, somebody introduced me to TBC, and I am always grateful to this person that introduced me to TBC. I've been grateful to TBC. I've been grateful to TBC admin. I've been grateful to my sponsor, and I love the community. Everybody that is holding TBC coin, I see everyone as my family. So let us come together in unison. Let's unite in promoting TBC. Thank you very much for listening. Expect the next video on how you can shop in our farm with your TBC 100%. Thank you, and God bless TBC community.